I'm talking to Joachim Horn of PLDT CommunicAsia here in Singapore. Joachim, you've just taken part in a track in the broadband session here. Tell us for you what were some of the main points.
It was about digital transformation, and one of the main points was that for us in the Philippines, one of the key challenges is the availability, the affordability and the awareness about digital services and internet.
And how are you overcoming those? It is, as you say, a very challenging part of the world.
First of all, in terms of availability at PLDT and Smart, which is our mobile brand, we have committed to roll out 95% of the population with LTE by end of next year. We will achieve this year 70%. That's quite a huge investment, but I think it's necessary to reach all the population. At the same time, we quadruple our fiber to the home rollout, both of which will help us to get more people connected. If we talk about affordability, that's quite a challenge because the average income, not the average income, the minimum wage in, for example, in Manila is quite low at $200 a month. Ergo, our ARPU, 95% of our people are prepaid. Our ARPU is only $2. So, and people top up quite often, 10 to 15 times a month in very small increments, 5, 10, 15 peso. So the key for us was to make service available in very small, what we call sachets. So buy internet for a day. So for $5 pesos, sorry, that's 10 cent, you can buy 15 megabytes of data already in order to enjoy Viber, for example, or whatever chat you are using, Facebook, at a very low cost. 1 gigabyte we sell at only $1. That's very cheap compared to other countries.
Yes, I mean, you were saying about the cost of the minimum wage being so low, but I think with your fibre rollout, you're able to take advantage at least of the labour costs being cheaper than, say putting fibre into Western Europe.
Yeah, there's obviously the labour cost is lower, which makes it more affordable. But on the other side, we have a lot of natural challenges, being the land of earthquakes, the land of typhoons and volcanoes. So there is other challenges you have to face and overcome.
How about the future? How do you see that developing with things like IoT and virtual reality? How are you going to keep that going?
No, as we invest really almost $1 billion a year now into our network, and I'm talking about dollars here, we have 5G very clear in our mind. So all the investments we are already doing in a 5G context because we want to close the gap of the Philippines to the rest of the world in terms of technologies by 2020 when we want to be 5G ready. And 5G also means IoT. IoT is an enormous chance for the Philippines where infrastructure is still underdeveloped. IoT can help to foster businesses and make new business models possible, and we will position ourselves to make IoT available.
Well, it sounds like you've made a great start. Thank you very much for talking to us.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.